What's up, YouTube? I'm Chris Slato. For this video, I want to go over why so many people can't make the mentality shift, can't believe that it's possible for them to actually be financially independent. I think it's really a mentality problem a lot of people have. In this video, I'm going to go over how you can change your mentality, try and get to a wealthy mindset. Being wealthy is a mindset. If you really think there's no way you could possibly be wealthy or financially independent in your life, chances are you're not going to be financially independent in your life. You have to believe it's possible. Otherwise, you're never going to start. So a lot of people just don't believe it's possible, don't believe based on their income that they can do it, and so they just never look at their bank accounts. If you can't look at your bank account and actually assess whether you're doing the right things or the wrong things, then guess what? You're never going to do the right things. So it takes a mentality shift to first realize that it's just a game. So getting wealthy is just a game. If you get too emotional about it, then it's just not going to work for you. If you can just look at it objectively, I'm just trying to make the numbers go up higher, then it can't work for you. The reason guys like Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates can make billions and billions of dollars is because money actually is just an idea. Money doesn't really exist. Okay, it's not like in the past, right? You had gold coins, now you could change that gold for money. But even then, the gold wasn't actually intrinsically worth anything. It was just the idea that this gold could be turned into something that's worth something. Okay, $1 is only worth 5.5 cents. It's just colored cotton. It's like t-shirt material with some security features on it. But that's really all $1 is. Okay, so it's really an idea. That's how they're able to make billions of dollars. Because ideas can be grown. There's no limit on an idea, essentially. So that's why. First thing is to decide that money is just an idea. It's not this live or die thing. If it's live or die, then you're not going to do anything. You're going to freeze. You're not going to get in the game. To be able to learn how to invest, learn how to buy houses, to make money from real estate, to save for your retirement funds, you have to get in the game. You have to actually get out there. All right, if you're never investing, if you're never buying houses, buying real estate, you're never really going to learn. And you don't have a chance. Right? If your money's sitting at home or it's just sitting in a savings account, then there's no chance it can possibly grow. So you got to get in the game. And if you're scared because money is this huge deal to you, you need to change that mentality. Okay, you're going to lose some money. You're going to lose some money investing. You're going to lose money possibly on houses. Okay, but it's as long as you're relatively smart about it and you do due diligence, you're not going to lose all of your money. I bought a house in Florida. That thing had all the horror stories. It had aluminum wiring. Okay, who's heard of aluminum wiring? We couldn't even get it insured again. It cost $10,000 to get copper wiring put in the house so we could even get it insured to sell it. Even though it made it through a hurricane just fine, we had to replace the whole roof. This is like a little single-family home. All the horror stories that went wrong with it could, and still, we only made $20,000. And that was over a period of 14 years. We held the house. But even then, over a long enough period of time, real estate, stock investing, it works. You just have to actually do it. And a lot of people don't, because their mentality is holding them back. So you have to adjust your mentality. Look at money like it's an idea, because that's what it is. It's not a real thing. What I learned from my PA friend is it doesn't matter how much money you make. If you make $150,000 a year, you make $40,000 a year. Saving is always a pain in the ass. So the more you make, the more things you want. Your lifestyle just expands to fit your paycheck. But that's how MC Hammer goes broke. All these millionaires that somehow go broke because they don't focus on investing. It's not a priority for them. It can happen. Anyone can be wealthy given enough time. Exponential growth really does work. Real estate investing, it really does work over time. But you have to believe that it's possible. About 5 years ago, I lived in Turkey and I met this awesome Turkish guy. He owned, or his family owned, the largest, most successful chain of restaurants in Turkey. So he wanted to come to the US. He knew how to do restaurants, he didn't know how to do US stuff, or how to make a business in the US. We kicked around the idea, okay, you come to the US, we'll be partners, I'll help you move this very successful chain, this delicious food, to America. I had to kick some ideas around to family and friends, and they were like, don't do it, you know, it's way too risky. Meanwhile, my normal job at that time was to fly fighters in combat and literally get shot at. So for them, opening a business is too risky, whereas real-world combat is not risky. Same thing for military members. I met military guys who wouldn't invest in stocks. It's too risky. They want to buy a house. It's too risky. Meanwhile, yeah, they'll deploy and get shot at. So don't let your mentality freeze you into inaction. If you're not in the game making deals, you're never going to make any money. This is why I made this channel. I'm never going to have a successful YouTube channel if I don't start making videos. You got to get out there in the game and put something on the line. You have to risk something for a reward. Now the point is to make it a smart risk, a calculated risk. You're not just out there throwing your money away. You want to make good real estate investments. You want to make good stock investments. And think about the long term. So if you have any reservations about investing, buying stocks, buying houses, try and think about where does that come from? Is it coming from your own mentality? Is your own brain holding you back from actually being successful? And if it is, try and get around it. You should be able to look at your bank accounts. You should be able to look at your stocks. I made that other video on tracking your net worth. You should be able to track your net worth every month. If you can't, then you are the problem, okay? It's not the rest of the world. You should be able to look at your investments, look at your bank accounts, and track your net worth every month. Okay, so I have a video about tracking your net worth as well. So I'll continue this Military Millionaire video series. It really can happen, I swear. You can also retire, live your dream at a beach. It is awesome, by the way. So it's really possible. Don't let yourself hold you back. It just takes time and a little bit of effort, and you can do it. That's it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Check out my book, Military Millionaire. It's on Amazon. And like and subscribe if you got anything out of this video. All right, peace.